All right, it's time to talk weather one more time with meteorologist Michelle Boss. Michelle, my goodness, it was like 50 degrees today, which felt really warm compared to the temperatures we just saw last week.
I know, quite a change. And we had the sunshine last week, but it was cold, and now we got all the rain, and it's warm, and it's going to be even warmer tomorrow. And speaking of warm weather, we had a lot of snow in the mountains yesterday. Those snow levels have been rising, and now it's only really in the highest elevations, above 5,000 feet, that we're seeing any remaining snow right now. We've got rain everywhere else. Lookout Pass has got wet roads out there. Snoqualmie Pass, which they had to close, that in Stevens Pass earlier today because of avalanche danger, that is passed, and now just some heavy rain at Snoqualmie, so you got to watch out for ponding on area roadways, and even 1,000 feet higher in elevation at Stevens Pass. We're talking about just wet weather out there. We're going to see continued mild temperatures of those mountain passes, so you're not going to have to worry about snow, at least in the short term. Rainy weather for the Cascades, rainy weather at Lookout, isolated rain showers at Sherman Pass. On Wednesday, mostly rain, that the snow levels are going to start coming down just a little bit, that we may start to see some snow mixing back in with rain at Stevens Pass. But of course, in the lower elevations, just plain old wet weather, and we've got a little bit of rain right now. Again, at the Spokane Airport, winds to the south-southwest at 20 miles per hour. Not going to be quite as windy tomorrow, but we're going to see continued rain tonight and a few showers tomorrow. It is certainly not going to be as wet tomorrow as it was today. We may even get a few sun breaks, but a few showers are not out of the question, especially first thing in the morning and then later in the late afternoon and early evening. Temperatures without the rain will be up in the mid-50s. Rest of the week, mild with off and on rain showers. We'll see above average temperatures right on into the weekend. We still have that atmospheric river aimed at the inland northwest. It's actually going to shift south tomorrow, giving us a little bit of a break, then shift back north Tuesday night and Wednesday, putting us back in the soggy weather. And then this low out in the Pacific is going to swing through on Thursday, giving us yet another mechanism to bring some showers. So rainy weather up until at least Thursday. I think we'll start to dry out by Friday. So future tracker keeping it wet overnight, but you'll probably wake up to drier weather tomorrow and see dry weather most of the day. Showers starting to come back in around the dinner hour, and it looks like soggy weather again tomorrow evening, wet weather overnight, and then continued wet weather for Wednesday. Highs tomorrow, take a look at this: 56 in Omak, near 60 in Moses Lake and Ephrata, near 60 in Ritzville, 52 in Deer Park, 56 in Spokane, lower 50s in Coeur d'Alene, near 60 in Lewiston, 50s in Colville, and even 50s in Libby. Here's a look at that extended forecast. Rainy weather, not quite as wet though on Tuesday. Rainy weather on Wednesday and Thursday, finally drying out and cooling off in time for the weekend. We'll be back after the break.